I got most of it. This is like a sliver in the corner. That's the radio corner. That's where you describe more than anything. That'd be good to get the HD one for them as well, so that, and especially you can zoom in and do everything themselves. Just give them a video file. They can do that for their them to work off the YouTube feed. What kind of thing? It's good. It's good. It's a good one. Yeah. I got my iPhone as well, so I can only see that one with HD. We'll always just have two of them going. I'll even talk to Kevin or Victoria. Maybe it's if this doesn't work, or if it's not a good line of sight, like if we're at say like Bell Sensplex, you know, there's a perch up top kind of thing. Like film a little bit from there, and that might be good for video as well. The boys might like it a little more like the video game. We can see them up top. Yeah. Yeah. We're starting to have viewership if you want to start. Here, I'll give you that. I'll show you. I ran to Walmart. We don't know. We hope so. Lastly, if you move one more, Mom will sit there. You guys can just shift now. Dad just broke that chair. That's old lumber.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the legendary, the iconic, the Cathedral of Monday of Morning Hockey Mayhem, the Pembroke Memorial Center. This is the Stover 6 quarterfinal. Introducing first the team that has stormed through the tournament, the team that has skated with purpose, played with swagger, and dominated from the opening faceout. Your Nepean Raiders. They've shown speed, they've shown power, they've shown that morning hockey means nothing to them because they come out looking wide awake and ready to run the show. And in the opposite corner, the Kemptville Royals coming in ready, coming in determined, but today they stare across the ice at the Nepean squad that woke up with one thing on their minds: win. Today's quarterfinal is brought to you by Royal Caribbean Cruises, the official getaway for parents who survived early morning hotel breakfasts and the scared smell of wet salt hockey gear. Royal Caribbean, where the only thing on ice is your drink. The Raiders are ready, the fans are ready, and the morning showdown is about to erupt. For the call, the voice, the legend, the maestro of morning hockey, Paul Robert, take it away.
And the best intro in the business continues. Welcome to the quarterfinals, everybody. Raiders are home team and like they'll be home team for the rest of this way as long as they stay in this competition that is the Silver Stick. We play the 8th seed. These boys are from Kemptville. Kemptville Royals. Don't get much about them. They're the one team that's not measured and staying still in the title. Silver Stick, third. We were home team throughout. Boys enjoyed their stay in Pembroke so far. And that's just not because it was at the Super 8. Played quite well. We're hoping there's less yards against. There seems to be in the stands. This one's broken. Don't put it. As the referee said, we once again do the double combine with the linesman. It's been an interesting setup so far. Thought to be more penalties than that. That's nothing to me, but we'll see. This is quite a legendary building here in Pembroke. One thing that's a neat aspect is the benches on either side. Maybe I'm hearing it. Hopefully I'm live. We're on the Wi-Fi here. It should be working. Hands should start here at the beginning of this. Yeah, can you hear me? What's that? Yeah, just let me know if you can hear me. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear me. Much appreciated. Trying to make sure our audio works. Video seems to be working no problem. And we're on. Puck comes back. Very good. I'll speak. I'll speak. I'll try to talk louder. Okay. Puck in the Royal zone. Sean throws that in the corner. Cade chasing the defenseman there. It comes up the wall. Cade lets it hit, but he falls and the Royals come up with the puck into our zone. Sweeping that across, and Mickey takes that away. Mickey puts that off the short glass and it goes out. Cade chasing it. Royals get there first, but followed up with Gabble, but it just jumped over his stick. Jude comes on as a tough skater as the Royals come back in our zone here. A little fire wagon hockey to start. Shot from a sharp angle. Hayden handles that. With that, we get our first whistle. Face off deep in the Raider zone. 11-12 to go here in the first period. Some good flow to start. Puck's in the corner. Jude jumps on that. Jude throws it around, but that's intercepted. Trying to go up front. Jude intercepts that one. That's only fair. Here comes Cooper. Good pass up there from Scott. Raiders on the forecheck now, trying to chase down that puck. They do. Scott's got it in the corner. Scott gets it back to Blake. Blake throws it back in the corner, gets past Scott, But in there, the shoot. Oh, takes a big hit with Cooper there. And Caleb hits his man, but we've got a 2-on-1 forming here. Here come the Royals. Shot and deflects off of Blake's stick up into the mesh. For a stoppage in play. This seems to be a bit of a trap here. Both teams skating hard. Austin face up. Royals win. It's back to the line, but Mac jumps on it. Mac throws it out into center ice. Royals are back together. They put it up to center ice. Here they come again. They throw that one in. They don't know Hayden plays baseball. Glove. It's up over his head. Traps it. And we get a face off again. Here comes Mac. Mac up to Logan. Logan pushes that one in. Mac's in after it. In front is Maddox. Max was looking for him. It didn't quite get there. And that puck bounces off the Royals towards the goalie. He has to be alert. Covers up. We'll get a face off deep in the Royal zone. Crash defense come out. Line save. John and Nepean the blue line. Goes into the corner. Royals punch that one out, and it goes down into our zone, but not enough ricing. That's waved off. Sean comes up, finds Matt. Matt. Pass is intercepted. Up the corner, good support there. Gabo's got it. Gabo puts that one up just past Matt, and we've got a penalty coming to the Royals. Head contact is the call. Getting 2 minutes for head contact. As is customary, if you're getting a penalty, you must look like you're shocked and bewildered on what's happening. He knows what he did. 9:44, and the Raiders power play goes to work.
Kemptville penalty. It's number 15.
Gabo gets it again. Shot. There's a rebound was there. Nice play there by the Raiders. It just went past. Mickey was there for the rebound off of Zach's shot. And that puck goes into neutral zone. Sean backboard. The Royals player is on him. Sean shakes him off. Sean comes around, stops behind the net. Here comes Gabo. Gabo pass up the middle to Jake. Jake hammers that one. It's an odd little bounce there. Almost came back out front. Blake stops that goal line. Creeps in. Gets it back to Jake coming at. Jake looks for Orch. Oh, Caleb puts that in. Good job moving that quickly. Forecheck, the penalty killers are coming fast. Back to Caleb. Caleb from the point. Gets locked in front. Back to Jake. Gabo dumped in front, no call. Pass up on the wall. Blake gets that back to Jake. Jake walking out. Jake with a shot, sharp angle shot, but that goalie covers that up. Light scrum in front. 56 seconds to go here in this power play. 8:39 left to go in the period. Some good looks there on that power play. Best one was pass out front. Zach with a good shot. Just bounced past Mickey, top over Nick's stick. Oh, there's Caleb looking for the one-timer that Scott was ready at the side of the net, untouched. See if we can get this set up again. Raiders have it on the wall. Caleb. Oh, Caleb's pass gets intercepted. Caleb staying pace with his man as it gets pushed towards the net. Royals player goes hard into the backboards, icing on a stray pass by the Raiders. The player is up and gingerly getting back to the bench. He dove to try to steer the puck towards the net and didn't leave himself too protected as he's been slamming into the end boards. Good hustle, but not well thought out. 25 seconds to go here in the Raiders power play. 8:09 to go in the period. 0-0. As the Royals win that one. Shot back to the point and from the point, and Hayden steers that behind the net. Raiders power play stuck in their own zone right now with Jack. Royals are definitely skating. This is going to be the Griffin seems to be the most progressive and fastest team we've seen so far. And a hand pass goes to whistle down as our penalty is our power play is winding down. There's only 5 seconds left. And caught in our zone. And we've got some penalties here. Offsetting rough on the Miners. Oh, rough has had enough of this crap. Nah, he's disappointed. Offsetting Miners. And we are even now as the Royals' first penalty comes to an end. So 5-side. As here comes Jake, sidesteps the hit. Jake trying to come in. Got the puck there. Coming back to the blue line. Leaves it there for Mickey. Mickey pushes that one in to the corner for Zach. Back to Mickey. Over to Zach. Zach stumbles. Puck is pounced on there by the Royals. Sean steps in front of his net. Puck comes deep in our zone. Back to get it is Mickey.
Nepean
Spins off a check. Puts that one up to Cade.
And the
Cade
Kemptville
puts that one off the wall. And that one was stopped by a stick from the Royals player. They touched it right after that. So the whistle goes and face-off should be outside of our zone. 7:04 to go here. 0-0 is your score. Oh, that was a high stick. Yep. Face-off from the whistle. Scrambled face-off comes back to the Royals defenseman. That one gets thrown into our zone. After that is Caleb. Caleb throws it up the wall, gets past the Royals player, and that gets flipped out to center. We've got a 2-on-1 here with Jude and Scott. Scott in front. Scott scores! Beautiful play. Quick breakout by your Raiders. Scott said he makes no mistake on a great pass from Jude. And it is a 1-0 Raiders lead. 6:45 to go here in the first. Beautiful play. Beautiful goal. He needs a power play when you can do that. Caleb bounces that one up. Looking for Cooper. Right get there. Back in our zone. Caleb has it. Caleb bounces it to Blake. Pulls off Blake's stick to a Royals player. So it steers back behind the net. Jude picks it up. Jude circles back. Didn't like the way he went. Oh, he throws it back, but up on the wall is a Royals player. Picks it up. Shot and saved by Hayden. A little bit of a blind pass there that winger came off the wall. No harm, no foul. Awesome. In the face-off. Oh, the Royals tried to push that towards the net. They steer that one lightly towards Hayden. He covers that one up the side of the net. And we've got some more pushing and shoving and definitely some penalties. It looks like it's going to be just one. Austin's going to get a little extra zealous there, protecting his goaltender. As a goalie father, I say that's 2 minutes for being a good boy. Raiders penalty kill. Logan wins that face-off, goes in the corner. Maddox in the battle there with his man. Puck is controlled behind the net by the Royals. Royals looking for a cross-ice pass, and that's picked up by Logan and scooped all the way down. Back into the forecheck. Mac's first one there. Goalie was not aware he was coming. Had to hurry that one. Now the referees do a great job of killing some time for us. Good job there up on the wall by the boys supporting Logan and Mac. Cluttering up that neutral zone. Puck comes out and down the ice. Quick clear there by Maddox. As we get fresh penalty clears that arrive on the ice. Royals trying to look for a big bounce pass. They get it. He's stalled there. Just flicks it towards our defenseman. Defenseman says, go get it again. Caleb watching to see who's coming out of the box as they might be looking for a big long pass. That pass goes straight off the referee. And we've got icing. They went off the ref, back in the zone. One nothing. The Raiders lead. 5:09 to go here in the first period. 53 seconds to go in Austin's minor. As previously mentioned, they're protecting his goaltender. Or for just being accepted. I'm not sure. Either way, the boys are more than happy to kill this one for him. Gabo takes a hit, takes 2 Royals, and he still managed to get that puck out. Cade picks that one up, straight past that went nowhere. He brings it into the zone, in the corner there. Fighting with 2 Royals himself. The Royals have it. Cade heads off, did his job. And that is a straight pass that goes nowhere but for an icing. 15 seconds left to go in the penalty to Austin. 1-0 for your Raiders. And 4:31 to go here in the first period. After a quick start, it's been a bit sluggish now. The 2 penalties seems to have kind of quieted some of the back and forth flow that we had here. That's okay. We've got nope. Too late a change. Yeah, referee said too late. Tried to get Caleb out there from Madison. Stays out there. Oh, that one is flicked towards the net. Sneaky little play there by Gabo. Goalie held on, no rebound. Stay up in the corner, gets by him, but Gabo's there to support. Gabo in the wall, gets it to Zach. Zach walking it out. Shot goes up and over the glass as that went off a defenseman's stick. Good job by as we know, Zach and Gabo, they get up in the morning looking for penalties to kill. Great job there by those 2. Killed off 12 seconds. There's only 3 seconds to go here in Austin's penalty. It's a big shift. As the puck comes up now, we are even. Austin heads to the bench. Cooper is out. And that one comes up the wall. Cooper jumps on it. He's got Buffetti with him. Oh, no pass. In there was a shot. As Jude got hit from behind. And still got the shot on goal. Quick little rush there. Good transition by Ritter. The puck comes into center. And now Blake jumps on it. Blake's coming in with some speed. Blake's looking for somebody to pass to. Comes in. Oh, we put it back to Scott. Scott was trying to get his glove on it. It looked like he got hit and tangled up with a Royals player and was not ready for that pass, and it scoots by him all the way back in our zone. Bounce pass back to Blake. Blake up to Mac. It got past Mac to the Royals player and dumps it right back in. Blake bounce pass to Caleb. Caleb flicks that one up the wall, but not far enough. Goes cross ice, but nowhere from there. Comes up, and here comes Logan. Picks it up in the neutral zone. Logan coming in. Logan looking for Mac. Oh, just goes wide. Nice play there. That one comes out front. Backhander by Austin. Love save by the goaltender. Some great opportunities for the Raiders to get a bigger lead here, but they keep their 1-0 lead. Some great opportunity. Just missed there on the side with Mac. Good rush on the shift before. And now, how was that? I guess let him have a late change. Okay. Royals behind their net. Oh, fans on that one. Tries to get it up the wall. Gives us time to tackle him. And that one gets redirected. A shot from Sean. Austin hit that one out of the sky, but it went wide. Nice little side step there by Mickey. Puck in the corner. Looking in front. Where's the puck? It's under the goalie, but almost snuck underneath. Have to be careful on that one. He got close to the line. Not sure if that was meant to be a shot or a pass, but not too bad. Almost got a sneaky one there. 2:41 to go in the first. Puck comes back to Nick. Nick steers that one towards the goalie. It gets blocked in front and trickles towards his feet, so he jumps on it. And we'll do it again. Gabo wins the face off. wins that one. Back to Mick. Mick did it again at the goaltender. You saw that one the whole way. Holds on. We are going to finish this period apparently 1-2 second play at a time. Another face-off win by Gabo. Back to Mickey. Mickey's got it on the wall. Puts it in front. Oh, nice pass there. Oh, there's the sweep towards the net. Goaltenders made the save, and then the rebound got thrown out of the zone by the Royals player. Nice job there by the Raiders. As that pass goes astray, Tyson's waved off. Jake chasing that one down, but it gets back to Jack. Jack puts that over to Maddox. Maddox bounces that one up to Jake. Jake circles. Jake is attacked by two Royals. And the puck comes in deep, but nice takeaway there by Maddox. Last second, looked like the pass was getting through. It didn't quite get there. Offside is the call as Kate caught that one just getting over the blue line. The Royals are coming out with Hanover on first pass. They tip it past Jack. Here they come. Penalty coming up to the Raiders. Jude. As Jude touches the puck, with 1:25 to go here in the first period, head contact is the call by Cade. So Cade will sit for 2 minutes or less. Face off deep in the Raiders zone. 1:25 to go here in the first period. Oh, wait. Oh, it was 4 minutes. 4 minutes to Cade. They're just adjusting on the clock now. Referees noticed that it was only 2. On Black Friday, we were looking for a sale, but full price, 4 minutes. Some work to do here. Oh, the pass comes in front. Hayden sticks out that long leg and stops that one that was in front. Oh, the puck just kept crawling towards the guy that was alone in front. One more player falls. Gets back up, catches the pass, and he's stopped there by Jude, and Zach shot off the blocker and into the corner. That one is flicked up and stopped at the line by the defenseman. Royals throw that one in behind our net. Caleb watching his man there. Zach pouncing as he saw a bobble. Back to the line. Shot goes wide. Royals at the point. Flicks it towards the net. That one goes wide. They were looking for a redirect. It didn't connect. Pass comes towards the net. 32 seconds to go here in the first period. Long time to go in this penalty kill. Oh, that pass comes up, and Zach got a piece of it. Poked it out to center. As he's going after his man up front. Another Royals player falls. There's plenty of good places to get your game started here in the lovely area of Pembroke. Royals players did not find that. 8 seconds to go here in the first period. Good job there killing it. As you steer that one towards the net, it gets flicked and out of play with 1.9 seconds left. There will be a face-off in the Royal zone. A new puck comes into play. So far, so good. Good little penalty kill. There's going to be still 2 minutes and 30-ish seconds to kill in the second period. 2:35 to be exact. Still to kill to start the second, but good job killing that first minute and a half. Good first period, good flow back and forth. Now the Raiders are here getting their instructions from Keith. They'll be ready for the second period. Some good flow. Now there will be the long change. Just to make sure we put the puck in good spots. As Josh clipboards Hayden right in the head. As congratulations on a good first period. No one likes to see penalties call too much to stop the flow of the game, but I think the refs are actually, his first time, they're actually doing a decent job controlling this game. Hope it stays consistent, that's all. Raiders coming out of their huddle. Hayden heads down to the other end. Face off at center ice. 2:35 still to kill in the penalty to Cade. As Gabble slaps that one and it gets the Royals defenseman right in the throat. They get the puck, they throw it into our zone. Into the mystery corner. So there's big killers here. So that corner, hopefully there's not too much play in that corner, but just a little bit of it. Stray pass clears the zone for us. And now Gabbo on the forecheck, looking for a turnover. Doesn't quite get it. Scott pounding his man on the wall. Good job there as they don't get in clean. But the Royals control in our corner. The Royals have it there in the corner. Putting it behind the net. Back to the corner. Gotta stay tight here, boys. Stay tight. Shot from the point. He gets that to the corner. For Gabbo. Gabbo throws that one down the ice. Good job staying patient. Fresh set of penalty killers comes on. Awesome. On the forecheck. Gets enough big man to turn him around. He switches now with Mac. Austin looking for some pressure up the middle. Almost stopped it before they could get in. They steer that one in right on Hayden. Caleb has it, and Caleb flicks that one over everyone's head and down the ice. Royals goaltender looking up. Awesome there. Mac on the forecheck. Mac after a straight puck that he put there himself. Mac controlling in the corner against 3 Royals now. Good job, Mac. Killing some time there for the penalty kill. Speaking of that penalty kill, 50 seconds still to kill. That looks offside, but they said it was okay as that puck just squeaks out. That one was offside. We pick it up though and throw it down before it hits the zone. 40 seconds to go on the penalty kill. 10 minutes to go in the second. 1-0 Raiders. As Logan chases his man. There's Jake. It's the second line of defense. And good job there as Logan tries to put that up to Jake. Jake almost turns one over there at the blue line of the Royals as he pushes down the Royals defenseman. We have the puck here in the middle. 15 seconds to go on the penalty kill as we flick it into their zone behind the net. Royals controlling that one. Cade getting ready to get back on the ice. 5 seconds to go in his penalty. Great job by these penalty killers of the Raiders as that one is steered in by Zach and the Cade is free. The 4 minutes killed off beautifully by these Raiders. We're playing 5 aside again. Pass comes up. That one is stopped there by Blake. Throws that one in. That comes back up off the wall from the Royals through the neutral zone. Chased down by Zach. Flicked up there by Jude. Here comes Gabbo. Gabbo takes a bump on the wall, but still manages to push the puck ahead for a little. But that puck comes all the way down. Aiden makes sure it goes wide, and it's an icing. 8:48 to go here in this second period. 1-0 is still your score for your Nepean Raiders. Jude wins that one. Comes back to Cooper. Cooper gives it to Caleb. Caleb puts it back to Cooper. Cooper puts it into the corner. There's Jude. Jude throws that one towards the net. Locker save. Goal is already down low. Jude was looking for some daylight up top and almost found it. Oh, dumped in front was Jude. No call on the play. Scott gets that one to Cooper. Cooper bounces that one back, but Caleb had come off the wall and the puck came out. Caleb was looking to get himself in the middle for his shooting opportunity. That bounce didn't quite get to him. Cooper tries to deflect that one in. It doesn't get all the way in, but Scott jumps on it. Scott sidesteps a hit. The puck continued towards the goaltender, and he jumps on it. 8:05 to go in the second period. Faceoff will stay in the Royal zone as Austin comes out with Logan and Mac. Logan has it on the wall, Tries to get that one back to Mickey, but the Royals get it first, and they're coming out. Sean with a battle on the wall. Oh, that's going to be a weak call. We're going to the penalty box again. Sean just is going to get 2 minutes for being stronger than the other kid. That's all that is. They were in a shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Sean won it, and is going to be penalized for it. Extra man out here for the Royals. Pass comes up the center. As touch the puck, the whistle is blown, and Sean will have a 2-minute break. Only at hooker. 2 minutes. As I mentioned, 2 minutes for being stronger than the other kid. Raiders penalty kill. Back to work. Royals have the puck. They try to get that to the corner, but that one is picked off and thrown down the ice by Maddox. Royals up the center, but that one is stopped there by Gabo. Gabo intercepts. Gabo gets hit on the wall. Was able to stop their progress, and puck comes back to Jack. Jack throws that one in behind the net. Gabo and Zach. Zach with it around the net. Zach looking to kill some time. Zach still controlling it. Getting bucked by a couple guys. Good hard shift. These guys are playing hard. Gabo chasing down his man as the Royals come up from the zone. They fan on the shot. Puck's on the wall as Gabo gets that and puts that one up. Here comes Jake. Jake's all alone. Jake just puts it wide. Oh, he had him deked out. And it just went wide. Great play there by the boys. Royals coming around here with some speed. Save made by Hayden. Puck comes out front. And that one is, almost exited, but it went off Jude's stick unluckily and stayed in the zone. The puck comes up here to Jake, and Jake fires that one right at the Royals player. Gets it back again, and now dumps it down. 28 seconds to go here in the penalty to Sean. 5:52 left in the first period. Royals have it in our zone. Penalty killers are set. Watch there by Cooper. They go D to D. Shot from the point goes off Scott's stick and goes up and against the glass. There's a shot that doesn't go anywhere. Fans on it completely. We dump it down, and with 1 second, here comes Sean. The penalty kill does his job again. Great job by these penalty killers. Royals put it out to center. Maddox watching his man to the side of the wall. Lets him go. He goes around. Mac goes after him, and the pass comes in front, but the Raiders had a wall there in the guts of the ice. Up the wall comes Mickey. Mickey puts that one in. Here we got a little bit of break. Hooked up was Logan. Couldn't get the shot off. Gets it back to Mickey. Mickey stumbles at the blue line with the puck. It comes out. Mickey gets it back, though. The Royals player follows up, but Mickey from his knees defends. And we've got a 2-on-2 break. Here comes Mac. Mac with a shot. Save made by the Royals goaltender. What a recovery by Mickey. That could have been bad, but not on his watch. 4:40 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Raiders lead it. We're playing 5-a-side, finally. Face off, won by the Raiders. Blake throws that one towards the net. Rebound was there. Save made by the Royals goalie. Blake's got it at the point. Blake puts it up on the wall. Doesn't get far enough, but now Jake has it in the corner. He's bumped. Supported there by Gabo. Gabo has it. Gabo looking for a pass, but it's picked up by the Royals out front. We've got a 2-on-2 break for the Royals as they dump that one in. Caleb gives his man a hit as he puts it into the straight corner, and that's picked up and thrown off the wall. Oh, didn't quite get up to Jake. Jake's there, though. Jake's fighting for it. Trying to get that puck into the Royal zone. Doesn't quite get there. Here's Gabo. Gabo puts it up to Jake. Jake's got a break, but trips. No call because he tripped himself. puck was just in his feet as he was trying to get it out and push it ahead. Down he went. Great, almost one. Oh, Jack gets knocked down. The Royals have a bit of a break here, but no problem at all. Good back check. And that's poked aside by Jack. Now in a battle in the wall. Zach throws that one behind. That pass comes out front, and another penalty coming up. I don't know for sure, but I'll bet you it's whoa. Royals get a penalty. The potent Raiders power play comes on the ice. They all look as shocked as we do that we are not short-handed. 5 on 4 with 2 minutes. There's only 3 minutes to go here in the second period, as this one has been going quick. Puck goes in behind the net. Jude was looking for a quick pass from behind there. It went off a stick and flicked out to center. Jack puts that one up. Tipped up the wall by Maddox into Jude, and that one's going in front. And Zach, looking for a rebound, wasn't there. Okay. Some almost good plays there. You get a few fresh players here. Logan, Mac, Jude, Maddox, and Caleb. Maddox, nice pass there. Oh! Towards the net. Trying to get a sneaky one there. Mac stumbles in the corner. Pass comes up, doesn't get out. Caleb holds that one in. Into Logan. Logan has it there. Bounces it behind the net. Maddox has it there. Maddox looking for someone to get open. Maddox comes up the wall. Finds Caleb. Caleb from the point. That goes off the back of somebody. Caleb holds it in. Caleb puts it into Maddox. Maddox sweeps that one towards the net. It goes harmlessly behind there, but Max got it. Mac looking for some help. That comes now to Maddox again. Maddox back to Mac, but it just gets by him. Logan's there on the wall. Steers it back to Mac. Out front, there's a shot just over top. Great pass there. Oh, and a hit from behind. Hayden rushes off. We will have a quick, as for the extra skater, we're getting another penalty to the Royals here on that hit from behind. Boarding is the call. 34 seconds is left in the first penalty. So we will have a 5-on-3 for 34 seconds. There's 1:50 to go here in the second period. Raiders looking to extend their lead here. Great opportunity. Face off, jumped on by the Raiders. Maddox has that on the wall. Maddox looking for Mac, and that goes off a skate and just goes wide. Caleb has it at the point. He has to move it quick as he was being checked. Maddox has that at the wall. 18 seconds to go in this 5-on-3. Pass comes out front, they score! A great one-timer from Austin in front. He's scoring the 5-on-3, so the Raiders will stay on the power play. 13 seconds to go in the first penalty. We score on the 5-on-3. 2-0 Raiders. 1:29 to go here in the second period. The Raiders will stay on the power play. There's still 1:40 to go in the second. Boarding penalty from the Royals. Up to Sean. Sean looking to pass it to some in the middle, and that's going to be icing. An unfortunate, unnecessary pass there where coaches are telling them skate up the line. If only there was a big red line that indicated to the players where you have to cross one day. So unfortunately, the power play will now start in our zone. Gabo in the face-off dot. That's won by the Royals, but jumped on there quickly by Cade. Gabo takes a hit there. Straight arm from the referee into Gabo's face. No call. Sean sidesteps a hit there. Gabo, pass to Gabo, just went off the stick, and we're having trouble getting out of the neutral zone here with some control. As Jake has it, Jake steers. Here comes Jake now. Jake into the Royal zone, on the wall, being watched there. Looking for someone to pass to. He gets checked from behind, but he maintains control. He gets that one to Gabo. 38 seconds to go here in the second period. 46 seconds to go in the power play. They're sent out front, and it gets swept aside, and Sean couldn't keep that one in. Just got over the blue line. Mickey throws that one in. Gabo on the forecheck. As the Royals try to come up with it, they don't get out. It goes off Cade's foot. 15 seconds to go in the period. Gabo puts it back to Caleb. Caleb throws that one in quickly to Blake. And it gets into Cade. We've got 3 seconds left, boys. We got to put it in front. Cade tried to wrap around, but there was no spot there. No space. And the whistle goes.
Okay, folks, we'll give Paul a little break there. Second intermission here in Pembroke, and the Raiders are rolling with a 2-0 lead. What a period. Pace picked up, tempers flared, and we got a little 5-on-3 fun towards the end. Nepean cashes in, keeps control, and we finish the frame on the power play. Exactly what you want to head into the third and the final quarter. Plenty of momentum, plenty of energy. Should be an energetic final period. Let's hand it back to Paul for the call in the third period.
Thank you, Ian. So the Raiders will start on the power play, but just for 10 seconds here in the third period. Give us an advantage off the face-off, if nothing else. Goalies head back to their nets. 12 minutes to go here. Third period, it's 2-0 Raiders. Face-off. Oh, just gets past Scott there, and it gets steered into our zone. That'll probably do it for our power play. Caleb's got it. Caleb throws it up the wall. It gets to Jude. Jude's got it in the corner. He puts it back to Caleb. We are 5 aside. Caleb puts that back to Blake. Blake gets that one up to Scott. Scott takes a hit, but gets the puck up. And that comes back in our zone, and Scott flicks it back out. Into neutral zone. Ooh, just got by a forechecking Cooper. But didn't get past Jude. Jude jumps in, gets across the line and gets past the defenseman. He's coming across, steers it out front. Save made there. So the goalie had the bottom part covered. Good job getting the face-off down, back in the Royal zone. Awesome. In the face-off. Comes to the wall. There's a pass over there, and there's a scramble on the wall. The Royals come up with it. Royals bounce that one into our zone, and that's picked up and thrown back out all the way down. No icing. Icing is waved off. Logan on the forecheck. Logan gets his man. Pass comes up to the line, but not all the way out. Maddox flicks that back in, but the Royals have it again. Royals looking to try to get out, but that is stopped there by Austin. Now Logan with it. Logan bounce pass to Jack. Jack gets that one towards the net. It goes off the stick and just climbs past and over top of the crossbar. Goalie did not see that. Close call there. Royals coming in. Shot. Steered aside by Hayden. Maddox jumps on that quickly. Takes a hit, but moves the puck up to Jack. Jack gets that one up. He was looking for Jude. He didn't get to him. But it gets to Jake. Jake has it on the wall. Jake in a battle and comes out with it. Puck comes back to Sean. Sean tries to steer that one towards the net. It gets stopped by a Royals defenseman. And he's going to take it all as Cade is hit, and the Royals have it up the wall and into our zone. Mickey's there. He's got it. Goes behind our net. Stops. Oh, nice spinneroonie there by Mickey. Can't get out of our zone, though. Sean throws it back, and it goes right towards the Royals player. Ooh, hit there on Cade. Jake picks it up and steers that into the Royal zone, right on net. As we get a fresh line change. Royals coming up the center. Nice hit there by Blake, stopping that progress. Puck comes out front, but it goes off about 3 or 4 players and comes out, and we've got a bit of a break here as we've got Cooper. Oh, Cooper overskates it. We had almost a 2-on-0, and Cooper gets rocked there in the corner. Big hit, but he's back up. And Cooper hits the same guy hit him. Revenge. And Jude steers that one towards the net. Glove save. Good job getting a face-off in the Royal zone. Oh, a close one there, where the puck just seemed to skip on Cooper. But he had Scott with him. It was going to be a 2-on-0. Well, it was 2-on-1, but it looked like a 2-on-0. He had definitely a step on him. Nice job by Logan getting that puck. Gets it back to Maddox. Tip in front. Goes nowhere. That gets blocked. As Logan hits his man. Jack has the puck. Jack puts that off the wall and back into the neutral zone. They try to steer that up, but Mac is there to pick it up and skate it into the zone. Throws it behind the net. Logan and Zach on the forecheck. Puck comes up the wall. Zach stops their progress. Puts it back in. Logan, after his man, gets past him. Puck comes up the wall and out to center. But Maddox is there with it. Maddox throws that one in. And that's going to be icing. They deemed that he was not over the red line. He was a step away. Ooh, that was close. I thought they'd give it to him. The stick seemed to go past the red line. Usually that's enough. I'll follow through. The refs say no. The fake deep in our zone, and it comes out. We've got a bit of a break here. Cade jumping on that. He's got Jake with him. Here's Cade, throws it right in the chest. Rebound, scores! The loose puck was there. Nobody took Jake, and you don't let Jake have 3 whacks at the puck. Not once, not twice, but thrice. He puts it past the goaltender, and we've got a 3-0 Raiders lead. A big goal. Goaltender could not handle the shot there by Cade. Went into the chest, but squeaked out, and Jake was there for 2 whacks at it, and in it goes. 3-0. Raiders lead here. 7:47 to go in the third as this pass comes out front. Nice job there by Mickey, tying up his man so that pass could not connect for the Royals. As the puck comes up to center again. Royals just seem to be throwing the puck wherever they can. But we're there to support, pick it up, and throw it right back in their zone. See how the boys do here controlling this game. Oh, that pass comes up the wall and does squeak out. Cade on the forecheck. Important now to stay out of the penalty box, boys. Cade takes a headshot, takes a punch in the head, no call. It's going to be one of those finishes, I guess. 7 minutes to go. Here come the Royals into our zone. Hayden with a stretched out save. Puck is loose, still loose. And Hayden does a snow angel, covers it up as chaos ensues at the side of the Raiders net. Every Raider gets bumped. Every Raider gets pushed. And now, I'm guessing that ref is definitely a goalie as he gives Hayden the tap on the head. Here we go. 6:57 left to go in the third period. 3-0. Raiders lead it. Puck's on the wall. Comes into the corner. Jumped on by Jude. Jude throws that one around for Scott. Scott's on the wall. He's got room to skate. Puck just won't settle. This puck is bobbling quite a bit. It's a second puck that came in. I'm wondering how frozen the thing was. That one comes up now. Bounce up again. I have no idea what's going on here. It's going just in the neutral zone back and forth. And the Royals have it now. Royals over red line. Try to get it in, but doesn't get anywhere. That bouncing puck again just bobbles off everyone's stick. Caleb settles it down and skates it up. Bounce pass up to Fetty, and that bounced over his stick. We seem to have a tennis ball on the ice field that we're playing with, but that one gets thrown into the Royal zone by Cooper as he goes now for a change. Awesome. And Mac on the forecheck. Nice job on the back check there. Stopping all progress from these Royals. And Zach jumps on it. Coming into the Royal zone now. Putting it out front. Just past the intended receiver. Oh, at the wall. Almost a little break there, but good support by Mac, who's honestly had a great tournament on the defensive side of things. Noticed him quite a bit on the back check. When a defenseman has pitched in, he's been right there covering up for them. Another exhibit of that there. You heard it here first. Mac for the selfie. Here comes another candidate in Gabo. Gabo puts that one up to Jake. Jake just gets past Jake, and Cade takes a hit, and he did not have the puck. No call. Oh, pass there. Goes off Gabo's skates. Stays in our zone. Sean. Bounce pass there to Mick. Mickey steers that one into the middle, and it just sneaks past. Here comes Cade. Cade missed with that pass. It's intended for Jake. It didn't quite get there. As we get away with a hook, Cade gets hit again. Cade's making friends with Kemptville, it seems. And here's a shot. There was room. Goalie was going the wrong way as the puck. The shot from Jake went off a stick and went the other way, but it missed the net on the open side. Jude in to get it in the corner. Four checking against four Royals. Royal. There it is. He jumps on the puck. There's a shot in front. That's stopped by the defenseman. Puck still doesn't get out. Scott steers that one towards. It goes up. I think it hit the roof. Comes back down. Whew. Chaos in Pembroke. 4:08 to go in this third period of the quarterfinals of the Silver Stick. It is a 3-0 lead by the Raiders. Great job in gumming up the neutral zone, stopping any kind of flow that these Royals have tried to have. The big thing will be staying out of the penalty box here. Don't give them life. Pass goes towards, I think it was Scott that flicked that one towards the goalie. And you get a stoppage in play. 3:58 to go. As Austin comes out, Austin gets that one to Logan. Logan shrugs off the man. Puck goes in the corner. He didn't see where it went. Royals get it. And finally get out of the zone, but not for long. Again, getting rid of that neutral zone. Here comes Mac with a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Blake. And Awesome get that puck in deep. Logan on the forecheck. Oh, Mac in to help him. Takes the hit, getting the line change. Zach comes out. Cade and Jake. Can't get that puck in deep. The Royals get it in our zone. 3:08 to go. Pass comes up the wall, but doesn't get out. Oh, there's some rough stuff on the wall. No call again. Oh, wait. I think we are getting a penalty here to the Royals. Cade, leave it be. Just skate away, kid. Cade draws a penalty. Good job. And does not retaliate. So with 2:57 to go, an interference call on the Royals player. They will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes.
Kemptville penalty, number 10.
Raiders are basically on power play now, but we're looking basically for a power kill. Just looking to try to kill this clock. Control the puck for 2 minutes. We can't score, at least control the puck. Good job there. Up on the wall, here comes a shot and they score! Oh, never mind the power kill, the power play. Strikes in 4 seconds. Great pass there by Maddox. What a one-timer by Mac. He buries it on the side of the net. And with 2:53 to go in the third period, it is now a 4-0 lead for the Raiders. What a goal. Next 2:53. 2:53 to kill. Looking to try to get no life Try to snuff out all life in that neutral zone again.
Kemptville, 917.
Kemptville coaches are upset at somebody. Oh, barking at the referee. Let's watch this one. Oh, he did not like the offside, but it was clearly offside. Kid bobbled it at the line. Anyway, he's mad. They're blaming everything on that offside. Royals have it. They steer towards, but that's blocked in front. Jude gets that one out, and here's Cooper. Cooper coming into the Royal zone. Fighting with his man on the wall, but he maintains control. Great job by Cooper. Jude steered that one, but a Royals player was only there. He picked it up. It would be nice to keep that low. Oh, we're getting a penalty now. Penalty coming up to the Raiders. As the Royals have the puck in our zone. As Sean will touch it. And that's it. And the goalie was not even close to coming off. They had the puck for about 20 seconds. Sleepy goalie did not get off for the extra skater. Sean takes a 2-minute penalty as he looking. Good defensive play on the wall again. I think Sean got another 2 minutes for being strong on the other kid. And here comes Logan. Logan jumps on it. Logan puts that one up. Austin has it. Austin coming in one-on-one, steers that one towards the net, and that one comes back up. And Blake puts that back into the Royal zone, and that is icing. Frustration on the Royals as that pass was to no one. Just slapped that one through the neutral zone and it went for icing. It didn't hit anybody. We've got 1:44 to go in the game, 1:41 to go in Sean's penalty. What a game. Yes, my mom says, what a game. It is. Logan has it. Logan tries to flick that one towards the front net. It doesn't quite get there. Didn't get all of it. Royals come out with numbers. They cross the line. Blake watching his man. Oop, sorry guys. Here we go. Here come the Royals at the line. Pass comes back to the blue line. Shot. Save made there by Hayden. 1:18 to go. 1:15 to go. Here's a one-timer in front. Doesn't get all of it. Hayden got a piece of that. And that one comes out, but not out. Could not get it out. Good hold there by the Royals defenseman. Caleb watching his man going across. Here comes Blake. Blake's watching his guy. Little pressure, boys. Little pressure. These penalty killers been out for a little while. As this guy keeps going for a skate, he's looking for room. Doesn't get it. Puck comes off a stick and goes into the mesh. And we get a much-needed whistle there as our hard-working penalty killers get a break. And for 48 seconds, another 4 Raiders come out. 48 to go. 48 seconds to go in this game. 45 seconds to go in Sean's penalty. Pass from the point. Steered aside by Hayden. That pass is there, and Mac picks it up. Mac puts it off the wall. Weird bounce. Stays in. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Raiders have it and thrown down the ice by Mac, and it scoots over the goaltender's stick. Mac on the forecheck now. 24 seconds to go in this third period. The Raiders with a 4-0 lead as the clock clicks down to 12 seconds. Mac on the forecheck. As the Royals come up. Jack has that puck. Tries to throw that one out, but doesn't get out. They control on the wall. Shot hits the side of the net. As the buzzer goes, the Raiders hold on and win 4-0. What a game in this quarterfinal. The Raiders' stellar defensive play continues. Third shutout of this tournament. 2 from Josh, 1 from Hayden. Low shots allowed by these defenders. The defensive game is strong with these boys. A great, great tournament continues as these Raiders come off the ice. We'll look for a nice restaurant for lunch and be ready for the semifinal.
make the Final Four. Nothing. Raiders. We'll see you for the semifinals.